Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So a reading for the sign of Libra. This energy here is particular and I will tell you in which form. They're simply trying to confuse you. Simple it is not, it is actually like a complex one onto you. You're dealing with somebody, they have all these attributes, like being sneaky is in here, being controlling is in here, being gifted is in here. Well, not too much, because you will learn to read them as well. You're dealing with somebody who's trying to control your mind at all levels, and the problem, they're not doing this for the best of you or like it being about you. They're doing that for them. Like even into their sense of being in a relationship with somebody, it has to do with the fact that they would control you simply, like, my way goes. And then there is the way. The power in here is that, and I can feel it, is throat chakra type of energy. It's like, they have no power, no say-so, nothing on you as long as you do not listen to them nor talk to them, really. It's the energy. I call it, and which is why I'm getting a little bit nervous and things, the power of the tongue. The power of the tongue. This is what you're dealing with, like a charmer, and it's also an intimate thing with these people. Some of them trying to confuse you sexually, And you would know of the energy, the power of the tongue. You're dealing with somebody who can debate, argue, convince, you. And, why I'm feeling this, because all of this you'll be able to see in them, especially if you've been dealing with this person for some time. It will be obvious to you, but that's the key to. Otherwise, if it's not that you're listening to one of these messages, you will never see that about them, and maybe it's you that is actually like that. Well, if that's the case, you will see the problem then. A manipulator, somebody who's sneaky yet again, who can lie easily, and it's not about really about cheating, is another type of vibe, and it may take you a long time just to see who they are. Then I do not necessarily want to use this deck, but I can feel it, that Leo energy, and they got ego too. It's all about themselves, like self-centered, all these things. It's really what I meant to say. They're not trying to control you for you, like, I want something good for you. This one belongs to me. They're doing that for themselves, to have a free way with you, like to have their way, always their way. I can see that in that Leo energy. So, I channel my readings, more and more simply, which is why they sound like that. Then I take a moment to breathe. In this year, they, they use the love or the care that they have for you simply to control you. And it's some that they do vocally. They have no other ways, to get to you. They'll declare, that they love you, but the truth is they only want to control you. Somebody you resonate with this reading to the T, like, I'm really, really experiencing this here. And all you need to know is that in real life, you're dealing with somebody that is only about self and their shine. They're also worried about what people think about them, and they're really, really sneaky and smart about those things. Then it's not like a fair game being played here, is all I can tell you, especially if the Libra is a man. Because he's going to use that mind against you, and I can feel the confusion. I nearly forgot, like, the Leo energy is really, that is the power. The power of the tongue that they have onto you is real too. They will please you and satisfy you in a form you will not think to go away from them, and they do it in intimacy too, I guarantee it here. But as to right now, you're dealing with the karmic in them. They have karmic ways. Whoever you're dealing with, Whoever you're resonating with right now, they're not a good person, is all I can tell you. You will see it there. And I can feel it too. You will see it like tower moments. Something you will hate it, but you will see that is actually working out in your favor. They're going to be caught in a lie or in something that they declared that was not true, or you're going to catch them in something, you know, you and them, you'll be done. You'll be done with them when this is true. And I can feel Libra energy, pure Libra energy, and Leo energy as well, like justice for you. I can see a tower moment coming through. They will not be able to hide who they are anymore. Like the veil being lifted, you know. And it's funny because they're not like a cheater per se, but these things, like, and I can feel magician energy too. They're smart, but not more than I don't know how to explain this. It's not about being intelligent here. It's about being smart and knowing how to manipulate people. And you are in this here too, is all I can tell you. And I have to mention it yet again that sexual confusion is real here too. And they mix intimate energy with love, which confuses you even more, is the energy here. I can feel also Aries energy, Leo energy, I named Cancer, Libra, and I can feel Sagittarius energy. All that fire to intimacy plays a big role here. A karmic, I can feel that energy, like, you know, to me this card, how I'm reading it right now, they're simply not good for you. The way they behave, somebody here is thinking about themselves as to how to enjoy their lives, and it's a simple quote here. They're not, whatever they're doing to you, I don't care how they're selling it, it can be in a classy form too. There is Libra for you, it actually is. It's got to be. You know that it's not flat, but very, very polite energy. I don't care how they try to sell it, you know, the way they're doing you is just not right, you know. Is all I can see. You have issues with the third party too for some of you. Or there is a third party involved in your situation here too. Or reason to be jealous for a lot of you. Oh yeah, the person in question, they got secrets too. Or they'll talk a whole lot, but the important thing they're not saying. And this Pisces energy here says it all to me. The depth, you know, like the negativity in here, once you really know them, like this, yet again, this veil being lifted, some of you, you will hate the person that you have in front of you, especially if you link to them by family, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, they can hide really well the juicy stuff about them, but in this year they will try to know everything about you. And there's a spying energy here to controlling one. Oh Lord, this reading here for Libra, but I can feel it, the power of the tongue. Yet they think they will never say it. Virgo and Pisces energy, like secrets and keeping it to themselves really, but yours they want to know. And the person in question has got a temper to imagine, Sagittarius energy, Virgo, Pisces, yet again, all these major arcanas. And I keep seeing that or feeling that, you know, really they sell it like in a really classy way. But the truth is they can hurt you in a way. And when they get hurt, you're about to feel it. All this mind energy is, you'll feel it. In terms of pain, and then they think it's a game. Is this energy here? Believe me, onto this Four of Wands, and they have to do better spiritually, because mind you, there is that energy of Libra, of fairness, yeah. And I can see 11:11 as I'm recording this. Yeah, the fairness is not here, my loves. The games they play, you know, their playground itself and things, you cannot call yourself a believer when you're like that. Especially if you're dealing with the man and is highly charged here sexually. You will see that too, like, word, I'm so classy, but inside I'm burning all the time for these things here. Oh Lord. And some of you, you know exactly what I'm speaking of, because this is what links you. If it's not that, it's simple fights, you know, between the two of you, Libra. Whether you're effing or fighting, believe me, without words or without the sacral energy, they cannot get you. But that energy is in here. And the King of Pentacles here, all I can say to you, the guy in question, whoever you're dealing with, he's not who he says he is. It's too much going on. He has a lot to hide. King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, sorry. King and Queens of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you're in here. And this effing or fighting is real too. This is how they keep you. The man, I can still see it here. The man is in control like you have no idea here. That's what's happening. We have Taurus energy. He's in control. He knows exactly what he's doing. I can see somebody in here, they're not feeling. They're not feeling. They're either arguing or analyzing you or this kind of thing, you know. And I'm telling you, it's really that the power of the tongue, yet again, like things that come from their mouth, believe me. And it's simple, you're trapped into this energy. Somebody here, they set their focus onto you. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere onto this Chariot, and the focus is real here too. I hope you have heard me. This reading is over. You see clarity and truth and all of this, revelation, solidarity, all these things, protection, power, the power of the tongue here, Swords energy, and I can hear it outside. They're selling you a story is all you need to know, something that is not real. It's like a trip and you're the character, or the movie more so, whatever it is. You see the talking, yet again, you better believe me, they can make you trip literally just by talking to you. Is how they do it. You resonate extremely, and I can see it with Cancer right now. You best believe it. And somebody is simple, they're not letting go of you. They're setting their focus onto you like you belong to me, you're not going anywhere. This is the reason why they're doing this. Ooh. And some of you, you're married to somebody like that. The stretch here, you can never get rid of that person. In a form, they will always try to control you. And somebody here, the stretch yet again, you're married to somebody like that. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Be light-hearted. It's just because I don't read and I can see it in that coffin, Scorpio energy. Ain't no light-hearted, nothing here, because the truth is they're observing you all the time. It's just you cannot see. They're looking at you and observing you all the time, and they're kind to this here. To be continued. You're dealing with the manipulator of the highest form. So this light-hearted here, yeah, at your own risk and all cost, if you don't believe me. And it's time for somebody here to see, especially if you're married to one of these, I'm trying to tell you. To be continued. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.